What's up, guys? It's James. So today we're going to be discussing about the real estate market and what's going on, and do a review for 2021 real estate market here in Fresno, California. So currently we're looking at the hottest zip code in all of different counties, over 300 counties in the United States, and kind of give you an idea of how hot or what's going on in the Fresno market right now. And I think you guys will find this video pretty valuable. Okay, so currently, right, Fresno is ranked 32 out of 300. So they're top 10 in terms of like the hottest real estate market out there. Okay, in all of the United States, ranked at 32, hot score at 77. Okay, and then we'll see here that people are moving to Fresno. Okay, and why are people moving to Fresno, and what kind of job opportunities are here in Fresno? So one of the things that we like to look at is the economic growth and the opportunities to build up a certain city. And what I'm seeing here is these are the different type of jobs and labor type of workforce that Fresno has to offer. For example, like they have teachers, right? High earning teachers, doctors, truck drivers, farmers, nurses, real estate investors, real estate builder, developers. We have a lot of students. Okay, we have a lot of like healthcare professions, healthcare line of work. Okay, so a lot of opportunities for you here to grow. Okay, so it shows, especially in the real estate market data for 2021, and people are moving toward back to Fresno during the winter season. Okay, and we're seeing here that some of the lower end, very cool, which is down in Texas, right? So Texas, Arkansas, some of them are people are is cooling off. So those market, like the Texan market and all the market that was very hot during COVID, is now cooling off, and people are moving back to the nice area where where they like to migrate. Okay, so what I want to show you in this clip right here, which is pretty much the real estate trend in terms of how much homes are being listed for this year versus last year, and how much it's been growing. Okay, so what we're seeing here is this is all the state of California, and we're seeing this side, which is the riverside. The riverside is where pretty much like where Orange County is at, and looking at kind of like the expansion. Okay, there's a very well diverse people there, so it's growing, right? So year to year, Riverside, California, right down here, has been growing tremendously. The average home price in there is list price is $540,000, and then here in Stockton, California, which is down here, okay, it's growing at a 15%. So next up at 14%, which is Fresno right here, which is right in the center of California, and it's been growing. Okay, the average median list price is around $400,000, so it has a lot to grow. Okay, Fresno still have a lot to grow because of the sales price. Okay, and then also the job opportunity and the growth. Okay, so that's what we're seeing here in Fresno at 14% year to year, and if we do another 14% for 2021 versus 2022, we're looking at the median sales price will be in the mid 450 to 480. Okay, so we see an upsize of probably 450, 460 by the end of 2022. So if you're looking into buying a property, make sure to get into something immediately, lock into a contract, so then you don't get left behind. All right, and then over here, what we're seeing here in California, and then is pretty much a graph showing sales price versus, and also not only sales price but the data for medium listed price. Okay, so you see here that medium listed price versus sales price. Okay, you'll see that it's growing at 14%, And the data here shows that if you look at the cheapest market right here for medium sales price, listed price is down in Bakersfield, which is around 325,000, and then we have Fresno next, right, which is around 400,000, and then we have Modesto, which is 460,000. So we're seeing a forecast right here that Fresno is slowly creeping up. In fact, it should creep up in the mid 500. So right here, it should creep up here, okay, in the 500. As continually real estate market continue to grow, you'll see that Fresno market will catch up in terms of like what's going to happen in the future in terms of California real estate. Okay, so that's pretty much what we're seeing here, and I want to show you one more thing in this video, which is what's going on and what's being developed here in Fresno. So Central California, right, it's one of the largest growing economy, and what you'll see is that you know, based on the consumer price index and new home sale and everything, you'll see that we're developing up in North Fresno, which is right here on North Fresno. We're seeing that there's going to be 30,000 property going to be developed, like total, right? Here's the Riverstone area, here's the Tesoro area, Bryant area, right? There's going to be about 100,000 new development and people moving up here up north, throughout just everywhere in California and through everywhere in the United States. Okay, it's going to continue to grow, and then you'll look over here, medium age, right? It's around 40 up here in North Fresno. Okay, you'll see projected you'll see pretty much everything that you need to know about the more of a suburb, right? The suburb of Fresno, California, and what's that's looking like, right? Where there's a lot of golf courses, a lot of river and hanging out area here. So more middle class suburb, people moving up north. And then you'll see here just the average income bracket, right? 125,000. So up north is growing. That's growing tremendously. And this is pretty much 2020, okay? Right now we're in 2022. The data should increase, and then we're looking at different ethnicity. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Peace and love, guys.